Happy Monday. I was gonna go get breakfast until I remembered that I didn't do Philosopher's Path in Kyoto, and I am not coming back to Kyoto. I don't want to come back to Kyoto. Why? Because the Shinkansen and my hostels, they are the most costly expense on this trip. And you know, I don't have to check in until maybe like 3 p.m. and it's 10 a.m. right now. I've been awake since like 5:45 a.m., 6, something like that. I did some computer stuff, packed my luggages, checked out of my hotel, my hostel, took the bus over here. Now it's 10. I'm gonna check out this side of town because I didn't have the opportunity to do so, and it's honestly like the last thing that I need to do in Kyoto before I leave. So that's why, like, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it in 2 hours, 3 hours, and then go to Osaka and then start over from there as far as itinerary wise. Come here early, you will not be disappointed. There are very few people here, just the way I like it. Totally convinced that was the same bee that caused so much terror on the electric railway. I'm not even joking. There was so much anxiety and fear. That's good. I feel like I just had the perfect day, and it's only 11:17 a.m. So I fully did the walk. It was so peaceful, so incredible. I'm in Zen mode, and now I have one more stop before I go get breakfast. So much hiking. Oh my goodness. I always make the joke that I'd really love to meet the person who looked at a mountain and said, I want to climb that. Because it wouldn't have been me. See, all of that. really beautiful trail going up that way. And I would have, continued and finished the trail, but I would be breaking my number one, well, my top five, one of my top five travel rules, which is never hike by yourself. Every single time I've done a hike in Japan, which is probably like 3 times, I would count this one as the third, but every single time I've done a hike, best believe there was always people. Like, there was always a group of people behind me or in front of me. I was never by myself. I came here by myself, but I was not the only person doing the hike. And that is literally one of my top 5 rules for travel. Do not hike by yourself. I don't care how experienced you are. I don't care how skilled you are. You never know what could happen. And I did maybe like 15 or 10 minutes walking by myself until my intuition started. I heard a buzzing from my intuition, and it was saying maybe you should turn around. And then I went a little bit further, and then instead of like a small buzzing, it was like beep, 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 turn around. So, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm going to enjoy what I did, and now I'm turning back. Anybody take my picture. Made it. I kind of used the New York in me. Whenever I want to go somewhere, I kind of just look towards the sky and kind of figure out what skyscraper is which, to figure out if I need to go left or right. And same thing here. I kind of saw that in the sky, and I was like, I need to find it before I go get breakfast or brunch, because it's 12 right now. I don't know if it's because it's Monday or if everybody left, but this is so peaceful, so quiet, or if everybody's still sleeping. I see no one. I've only passed by maybe like 10 people, but this is like amazing without people. I highly recommend come early on a weekday. I was planning my route to get from Kyoto to Osaka, and turns out you could take a local train. You don't need the Shinkansen, but I already booked my ticket, so thankfully too, I don't have to check into my hotel until 3, and by the time I finish eating here, I should be in Osaka by like 5. It like takes an hour to get there, like from my hotel after I go get my stuff and then go to the next hotel. It'll take an hour. but I have to eat. I was rescued today at the Happy Pancake. I was starting to get annoyed because there were two other groups in front of me, and I was like, it's just me. Like, I just want a pancake and a tea, and that's it. And I was talking to somebody else from the States, and they invited me and their friend to have lunch. Well, I mean, now it's lunch, and you know, we just chatted, which was like super nice, and I had a great time. So they they fully gave me back time, and they gave me company. So for that, I'm very grateful. Now I'm heading over to the Millennials to pick up my luggage, and then after that, grab my stuff, go to Osaka.
On the clock, second hand, I make the whole round. Why you still stand on the minute hand? Push away, 'cause I feel too close, feel too close, feel too close. Used to put love on scale, hope for the other side to fail.
Sweating.
Another day unconditionally enter the room. Oh yeah.
This is the longest 9-minute walk I've ever had to do. I want food.
Want to